Good evening, everyone. Good evening, traders. This is Miss Mary. We just finished our Sunday class. As promised, I am going to give you guys technical analysis on Ethu. So this is the weekly chart, and we ended up pretty much a beautiful wick candle that respected our weekly support, which is around 108 to 106, right? It did not touch that 106 or 108, but it did give us a possible rejections after it touched 109.21. There's actually a 50 EMA below that 109 right there, which is a beautiful rejections on the 50 weekly 50 EMA. If we continue this bullish trend, hopefully it will continue the bullish trend. The first hurdle that we need to watch is that $140 from 136, 139 or 140 all the way to $145. So 136 to 145 is actually our first hurdle, which happens to be the 8 EMA. So let's bring our EMA right there. So this is our 8 EMA. So the first hurdle is to surpass this 8 EMA. So it gives us a potential to test 156 all the way to 165 to 168. So this is the first hurdle, and then the resistance lies around here. Surpassing this level, that 168, could open doors to probably exceed to $188 to $186. But the real resistance of Ethu lies on that psychological resistance of 250, which specifically around 246 to 251. So this is the real top resistance of Ethu on this level. But let's talk more about the pattern that we are seeing on Ethu. We had rally 3 times. We had run, pullback, run, pullback, run. And then we have a 3 wave of correction. To those people who are aware of the pattern called bullish Elliott wave pattern, actually Ethu seems to have that type of pattern. So it has 5 waves. The middle part, the wave from 2 to 3rd rally, is usually the longest wave. And this one is similar length to your first wave. And then your pullback, your first and second pullback normally is about 50 to 61.8% retracement. And your second rally, which is your third and fourth wave, pulls back. Usually this is like a short pullback. If we measure this, this is supposed to be around like 34. Give me 1 second. Which is, there's like a rules. About 38, 38. So we consider it around that. It's a short pullback from wave 3 to wave 4 all the way to wave 5. And then we have that correction. We have 3 waves of correction. We have wave A, B, and C. So we have wave A, we have wave B, and then C. So this pattern is actually a bullish pattern. Break out of the resistance that I have provided, but first we have the hurdle on this range. The top resistance of this lies on that $250 psychological resistance. Okay, so right now Ethu is not giving us a confirmation which trend or which structure Ethu is going to follow. Are we going to follow the bullish trend, or we are going to respect the head and shoulder that is also forming on the weekly? So we have the first shoulder, we have the head, and we have the second shoulder, right? And the neckline of that head and shoulder is still the same as the weekly, which lies between 102 and 106. So this is really a crucial support for Ethu. Tomorrow, we would like to respect this level so that we could invalidate the head and shoulder and we could confirm the bullish trend. Okay, let's look at the daily. The daily just keep giving us a gap down, and gapping down is actually a bearish signal. But just like I said, we have a beautiful rejections from the 108 and 106, which touches 109.21. So that's it for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll talk more about Ethu in the Discord. Have a great night, guys.